Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Blade Clan Health and Fitness. I'm Brian. This is Dave.
And we do the research so you don't gotta. Whoop whoop.
So today what we're going to talk about is an important subject for a lot of people, and it really shouldn't be quite that important. We're going to talk about dieting.
Well, it's always important. It shouldn't be that difficult, but, people just have problems.
Yeah, well, when I say dieting, I mean like the yo-yo diets, I'm going to eat this much for so long and lose this much weight, or do this or do that. With a diet, it should be a lifestyle change. It shouldn't be something that you're doing temporarily, and that's why, most diets fail.
That's right. You gotta make proper choices when choosing your food and drink.
But
it's milk. It's good for you.
It is milk, but it's also chocolate milk.
Yeah, it's milk. It's milk plus good. What? It's only 230 calories.
Yeah, but if you drink the whole thing, there's 4 servings in there. It's 960 calories.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll put that away.
Yeah. So, even though we don't advise really that you go and do one of your, yo-yo dietings or just try to do something to lose weight just for a short period of time, we're going to go over some information here that could help you a little bit, with your goals, and since we know you're going to do it anyway, and also just in the long run, because really, nobody really likes gaining weight unless you're trying to build muscle, and that's not really for everybody. So, let's get started.
I don't know, man. What about water? Should be drinking some water. There was some ice chips in that bitch.
Water's good. Water satiates hunger. And if you're trying to lose weight, one thing you definitely want to do is drop your calories down a little bit. Now, water by itself is pretty good, but there are foods that contain water that can satiate your hunger even more. Those foods include fruits and vegetables.
Yo, hot cereal, dog. Oatmeal and shit. Get you some grits. Yeah, grits.
Boiled eggs contain a lot of water, about 85%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I even started boiling my chicken,
Fish is a good source of adding water.
Pastas, Pasta. You boil pasta. Soaks it up like a little sponge, delicious.
Yeah, and distributes water evenly into your body.
Yeah. What's some cheese?
And cheese, also an excellent source of adding water to make you a little more full.
But be careful, you don't want to have none of that processed shit, that's been, chemically treated and formed into unnatural block shapes.
Yeah, you never really know what you're going to get with that stuff.
Cheese wheels, dog. Cheese wheels. Buy them. And my favorite, if you want some water, you got to eat these nuts.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Stuff them nuts all up in your mouth.
Yeah, believe it or not, nuts are a good source of water.
That's right.
Get as many nuts as you can. Make you full in no time.
And, fish and seafood. Because you boil shrimp, and they live in the water, so they spend their whole life just soaking up water, and you bite into them, it's like eating the ocean.
And they have a large percentage of water already in them, so
it's
a good way to go. Yeah. So besides water, there are other things that make you a little more satiated, and you eat less. Fiber, or things I should say that are high in fiber, are also a good thing to do if you're trying to lose weight, because you can eat less of it and be more full.
Yeah, man. Get you some prunes, dog. Not only do they make you full, but they keep you regular. So that you go into the bathroom around the same time every day. That's important.
It's true. That's the fiber right there.
That's right. There's some white beans and some black beans. Or maybe some fava beans with a nice Chianti.
Yeah, all beans, actually.
What? I can't be funny? That's a good Hannibal Lecter impression, dog.
Yeah, all beans actually have good amounts of fiber, so if you want a lot of fiber and not very many calories, try eating your beans.
Yeah. I'd look some more stuff up, but my gloves in the shop has got to recharge after all that shit that went down last week.
Yeah, didn't it have like a short or something after accessing the negativo zone?
Yeah, man, I turned that portal on, and when it clicked off, my shit started popping. Talking about the guacs.
Guacamole.
Yeah, guac. Do what you make the guacamole out of.
Yeah, avocado.
Bless you.
No, man, avocado. Also a good source of fiber. Be eating the avocados.
Maybe some brown rice like I eat for lunch every day. It's just driving me crazy, B.
I'm telling you, man, if you're still hungry, you should be eating some more nuts.
Yeah, I need to get some nuts to take to work with me. Maybe sneak off into the men's room and eat some nuts in there.
Yeah. If you have to, that's how you do it.
Yeah, because, I can't eat at my workplace station because they see me on security cameras. So if I take a little pack of nuts, put them in my pocket, and then go into the bathroom, I could be sitting on the toilet and just eating them nuts at the same time. Like,
Now, are you sure there's not anywhere like a blind spot in your security camera where you can pull out your nutsack and just, do a small meal?
I could probably do that, but I don't want to risk it because there's a lot of cameras. I mean, the whole area, there's cameras everywhere. And I don't want to get caught on camera eating nuts.
Yeah, well,
Not again.
Yeah, I know, it's a good point. At least nuts are portable, though, so you can bring them
Yeah, I
places.
can carry my nuts everywhere.
Yeah.
Put them in a sack and just wander off.
Exactly. What else we got here?
What about them little boneless trees you keep ragging on about? Fucking high fiber monstrosities.
Broccoli. We've already talked about some of the good things about broccoli, and another good one is it's high in fiber. Which also means that broccoli will also keep you full longer than other foods will.
That's right, and you should also drink beer. What? Barley, dog. Barley's on the list. It's high fiber.
Yeah, barley is on the list.
Yeah, and barley is beer. Barley, it's interchangeable.
You can have barley without beer.
It's like drinking apple soda instead of apple juice. It's still apples.
Not exactly the same. Alcohol itself will make you bloat and also make you gain weight.
Just like the Sandman.
Exactly.
Well, what about foods that make you hungry?
Well, that's a good point. That's the one big topic I think that we should probably talk about in this dieting episode, or foods you should avoid because it's just going to make you hungry or make you cheat on the diet you're trying to do.
Wouldn't want that, no.
No.
Not like I went to McDonald's for breakfast or anything. It's a cheat day. Shut up. Don't judge me.
So yeah, there are foods out there that for one reason or another will actually make you hungrier than when you started eating, or make you eat more. So you don't really want to do that because you're going to burn through larger amounts of calories, which in the end isn't going to be very good for you. So what do we got here?
Diet sodas though, because they got the artificial sweeteners and shit. It confuses the body. All them chemicals are fucking with your systems.
Yeah, it could actually turn off the receptors in your brain that tell you that you're full. So if you're drinking a diet soda and you're eating, you could very easily overeat without realizing it.
What about high fructose corn syrup? Shit ain't natural. There ain't supposed to be such a thing as corn syrup. And, you want some gum? Yeah,
No.
I had some popcorn yesterday and it's stuck all over my teeth.
No, gum is actually on the list.
The list of what?
The list of things that make you hungry. Yeah, gum has a reaction where it creates more saliva in your mouth.
Yeah.
Saliva goes down your throat, and it triggers a response in your stomach, preparing it for food. So as a result, it could actually make you more hungry. Or when you haven't been hungry to start with and you're chewing gum, it could make you hungry when necessarily you actually are full.
I'm feeling like getting some McNuggets right now. Fine, whatever, no McNuggets. How about frozen dinner, dog? I'm gonna give me a Hungry Man.
Hungry Man also on the list of things that will make you hungry.
Not necessarily Hungry Man, the brand per se. We're not going after anyone in particular.
You just mean frozen television dinner varieties.
And Weight Watcher dinners are just as bad. That's what I'm saying, yeah. I'm throwing it right in their faces.
If anything, it could even be worse.
Weight Watchers. For shame.
Yeah. A lot of things about the TV dinners is that they have not very many calories, which is good on a dieting perspective. However, it also makes you full because it also doesn't have roughage, like vegetables or...
No greens, dog. No
Yeah.
greens.
Yeah, things that expand in your stomach, things that help you be full after you're done eating.
I think every TV dinner should come with fried chicken, a slice of watermelon, and some collard greens. Because that's my idea of a good meal.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Actually, and that's a pretty good meal example, honestly, of something that you could eat that's not particularly high in calories.
Well, except for the fried chicken part. That might be a little...
Well,
That's a question of questions.
Okay, fine, yeah, take the fried part off, but yeah, otherwise, it'd be a pretty good meal example.
What about pastries, dog? How about some donuts? Let's get some donuts. Come on, it's cheat day. Let's go eat some donuts. Come on, what the word the Rock eats on cheat day? Like a pizza, dozen donuts, cheeseburgers and shit.
Yeah.
It's cheat day. Let's go for it.
Well, then again, not to say anything bad about The Rock, because I respect him as a person, as an actor, but yeah, he has a little bit of a chemical help leading him along his way, and
Nah, dog, that's bullshit. The Rock is all natural, dog. All natural.
yeah.
He's Samoan. Samoans go one of two ways, and he went the one way.
Yeah. If I get around to it, I'm going to show you right now a picture of what Rock used to look like.
Ding!
And what Rock looks like now.
Ding!
And you decide if he's had a little bit of help.
Nah, it's all natural. He's Samoan. Good genetics.
He'll blame AIDS.
But you-
He's rich. He has AIDS helping him, get
AIDS.
bigger now. He used to work out just by himself,
Trainers,
Yeah,
some assistants.
yeah. But you know what? Like, even if you can afford AIDS, I still suggest doing it alone.
That's right.
AIDS might make you skinny. It's not the way to go.
Nah, man. Don't want to go out like Eazy-E. Wait. What's that? Donuts!
Yes. Let's get back to pastries. So,
Sugar crash, dog. You eat the donuts, they fill you full of sugar, you can bounce off the walls for about 20 minutes, then you drop like a rock.
exactly. Pastries, you might as well be eating TV dinners, honestly. If you have something like a pastry, it's, they're high calories, but not really very much content.
Yeah.
So, you might find yourself eating more and more of them, and then you really should. That just keeps adding to the calories.
What about them sugary breakfast bars I used to eat? Remember back in the day I was eating those milk and cereal bars?
Yeah, you thought you were doing pretty good there.
I was actually doing pretty good for a time, but that's only because I was eating like 600 calories a day by accident.
Yeah.
I wasn't actually planning it, but I would eat the milk and cereal bar for breakfast, and then for lunch I had one of them little Red Baron frozen pizzas, the little French bread ones with nothing on it but the cheese and garlic, and then I came home and I had like 2 hot dogs. And then I went to bed.
Yeah, so as far as nutrition goes, you weren't really making it there.
But it was a low-calorie thing.
It was low calories, but not really quality calories. We've already covered
Yeah, because
all of that.
breakfast bars, unless they got protein in them bitches and don't have a lot of sweetener, I might as well be eating a donut.
Yeah, it's all pretty much the same thing.
I might as well be eating a donut. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
I hope you. Never mind. The show's still going. Donuts later, that bakery up on Mill. We'll go up there.
Forget about the freaking donuts.
What about Scoopers? We'll go Scoopers. Come on, deep fried bacon wrapped cheese stuffed hot dogs.
Man, I'm having a heart attack just listening to you talk about this food.
Oh my god, but it's so good. It drips and it drizzles, and you bite it, and it's like a salty
Jesus Christ. You got anything else to talk about here?
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty we could talk about, but there's only so much we can get to in an episode, and I'm still feeling pretty burnt from all that fighting last week.
Yeah, me
My
too.
nuts are still sore. Motherfucker tricked me.
Probably try to find a better force field.
Yeah, but he Jedi mind tricked me in little bitch ass.
Alright, well, anyway, my final thoughts on this whole issue. If you're going to try to lose weight, do it in a safe manner. Do research, watch episodes like what we have here to help you out with that kind of thing. And stick to a lifestyle change. Because you know what? You're going to lose maybe, 10, 15 pounds. You're going to do really good. Maybe you lose 20 pounds. And then you know what? You're going to say, you did a good job. You can start eating normally again. And guess what? You can't. Because once you do, you're going to go right back to where you started, and you're going to be more frustrated than where you began.
Because you know what? Your normal is wrong. Your normal is to pour a big-ass bowl of cereal instead of following the recommended serving size. It's going out and eating Chinese food with your buddies because you think eating Chinese food is better than eating McDonald's. And after your 15 servings of Moo Goo Gai fuck all, you're getting some serious calories up in there. Not to mention on the MSG. What the fuck you doing to yourself?
Yeah, and
Call your mom. She'll tell you.
Yeah, and just for the fun of it, next time you go to like a Wendy's or a McDonald's type place, and decide you're going to have the salad because it's more healthy, just for the heck of it, compare the calories with your salad versus a Big Mac or the burger they have there. You'll be surprised in some cases that the salad actually has more calories.
Yeah. It's like they trying to trick you.
And thinking it's more healthy.
It's like, it's a salad, it's healthy, right? And then you eat it and you're like, oh God, no, it's not healthy. I'm gonna die. So that's it. Next week, we're gonna school you on portion control. Portions, man. Portions and serving size. We're gonna example the fuck out of this bitch.
Exactly. That's where you really want to start with your dieting. This is a guideline right here, the bare bones to tell you what to eat and what not to eat, to give you some flexible dieting. Next time, we're going to go into portion control.
That's right. I'm going to show you how wrong you eating your cereal. I was doing it wrong. We're going to have a dramatization and shit. Anyway.
Well, thanks for watching another episode of Blade Clan Health and Fitness.
Oh, yeah. And we do research so you don't gotta. Whoop, whoop.